You ever notice how some people will look directly at a situation, something happening right in front of them, and still deny it? I've been watching these videos lately. People, Trump supporters mostly, sharing how things have turned out for them after voting him in. This one woman, she and her husband owned farmland. They voted for Trump knowing he was going to crack down on undocumented workers. And now, the very workers they needed, adios, gone. Their business, like many others, is falling apart. They are overwhelmed. And in her words, we just didn't realize that we were shooting ourselves in the foot. Now, of course, I feel for them. I don't want to see people suffer, but it's also a reminder. When we choose policy based on emotion or fear or belonging to a political tribe without fully understanding the impact, we hurt ourselves. And sometimes everybody else too. What gets me, it's the stubbornness. It's refusal to admit what's happening, even when the consequences are sitting right in your own backyard. Why don't people believe their own eyes anymore? But somewhere along the way, we started picking sides instead of choosing truth. We decided it's more important to stay loyal to our team than to admit something's broken, even when it's obvious. I think it's fear. Fear of being outcast. Fear of being called disloyal. So instead of standing on what's real, people just go with the crowd. They stay quiet. They nod along. They defend things that make no sense just to keep the peace. And loyalty to any side doesn't make you right. It just makes you part of the problem. We are in a moment right now as Americans, and honestly, globally, what we choose to believe is shaping the world around us. And that choice can't just be about us or left versus right. It has to be about what's human, what's real, what's decent. Because if you say, for instance, you're godly or moral or spiritual, but you can't recognize suffering when it's inconvenient for your side, let me tell you something. That is not godliness. It's selective empathy. I know you didn't ask for this, but here's my take. Stop playing sides. Start playing truth. And if you don't know enough about the topic, sit with it. Ask questions. Don't just repeat what the news is saying. Don't just repeat what the circles say, because your words, your vote, your silence, all of it affects people. Now, again, this is my take, and I mean this from the heart. I hope the people who put him in office are more right than wrong. Despite my personal views, despite whatever frustrations or disagreements I may have, I don't want the collapse of any country. Not mine, not yours, not anybody's. So yeah, I want him to win, because if he doesn't, we all lose. And that's a cost none of us can afford.